Hope you're hungry. You got hairs on the nipple. Hey, did you pull that up in your lap? Huh? Come here. Come here. You got a wet diaper too. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the bottle. Let's go get some food, okay? Let's go. Hey. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't smile at me like this is all funny. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Stinky! Goodness gracious, girl. Cameron, how do you even make this big a mess, huh? You think it's funny? I don't think it's as funny, but I like you smiling at me. I know. You stinky little girl. Am I squishing your belly? Huh? Am I squishing your belly? I bet you feel better, huh? I bet you feel better. Yum. Hold on. No, 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 no. Almost done. Just gotta clean off your little butt. Yeah, just gotta clean that little butt. What are you doing? You see my watch? Huh? Okay, we'll just let you be without a diaper for a minute. Please don't pee in your bed. Don't pee in your bed. Yeah, don't pee in your bed. Are you sticking your tongue out? Huh? Okay. Now, you're all crooked because you want to play games while I'm trying to change your diaper. Puzzle fuzz. Stay just like that. Put that leg down. Are you stretching? Are you stretching? There. 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 Well, quick again. I'm trying to fix it. There we go. Now let's try and get rid of this. Yeah. Are you laughing at me? Woo! Goodness. Are you ready for food? Are you ready for food? Here, hold this for me. Hold it. Get it. Get it, just for a second. There we go. Come here. Let's go eat some food. Baby. Hey, look. Look. Where are your hands? Here. There. There. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. You okay? Okay. Here. Move your hands. Here. Here. Move. Quit sucking on your fingers. We got food coming. There. Move that other one. You gotta eat slower because it's a faster nipple now. Yeah. Alright guys, so we had to move up to the bigger bottles
because she's been eating about 6 ounces and the little bottles only hold about 5 ounces. So we moved up to the bigger bottles. We got some more yesterday. And we moved up to the faster flow nipples, like 1 step up. They recommend about 2 months and she's almost 3 months now. So, well, she's like 2.5 months, give or take a little bit. And we moved up to the number 2 nipples, if that means anything to anybody. We use man bottles. They work pretty good, except they have like 3,000 pieces, which kind of sucks when you have to wash them, because you have to wash them like every freaking 6 hours it seems like, but not really. Are you just gonna stare at me the whole time? Okay. But we had to do that, and now we're just hanging out. It's Monday, it's President's Day. I don't have to work today, but my wife does, so we're taking care of baby today. She's basically been sleeping all day, which is kind of nice. I kind of wanted to do some stuff on the computer, but YouTube kind of drew me into the black hole and I couldn't really get anything done yet. So now it's lunchtime, or a little after lunchtime, and I haven't done a single thing today except take care of Cameron. So we are well on our way to a really productive day. But I'm gonna finish feeding her. We'll see if we can find some other stuff to do here in a minute. Gotta get the dogs some food. Alright, now that the dogs have food, we gotta let these crazy guys back in because they got out again the other day. So, they're trying to play. I don't think you can see them. Let's see. There's one. The other 2 are over there. He's okay. He was pooping. So, we'll just set you guys over here. Now we're gonna let the dogs back in.
Back door.
Go in your house, guys. Come on. In your house. In your house. Oh, goodness. Get in there. Eat your food. Oh, you don't have food yet. There you go, buddy. We made it. Okay, so I can't really get you far enough away. Cameron's gonna be napping in a minute, hopefully. See, the problem I have right now is this little crazy girl keeps kicking her blanket off. Don't you, buddy? Here. Stop it. Here. Get it. Get it, buddy. Here, see, that wasn't so bad. Gotta have the camel blanket. Really? Okay, you don't want it. You fell asleep earlier without it, so. Is it nap time? Is it nap time? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. You're leaking. And now you have the hiccups. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You haven't had the hiccups in a long time.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be mad. Huh? You're gonna be mad.
So my dogs were being like, I don't even know what to call it. My oldest one, their kennels are right next to each other, and I put the food for my German Shepherd next to the food for my oldest one in their respective kennels because I want them to get used to eating together so that eventually we might can feed them outside their kennels. But the old one is a mean dog. It is very territorial about her food. She hasn't done that like ever, really, but every once in a while she'll kind of get a little upset that there's somebody else close to her food. So I had to go handle that. Now, back to baby. She has the hiccups. She seems pretty content. So we'll see what happens. So, what do I have that's so cool? I have a glide cam and a camera. Well, I've had the camera, but hold on. Whoa! You can tell I've done this before, right? Okay. So this glide cam has marks on the side so that, well, that's not supposed to happen. What? You were just fine earlier. Well, that's a problem. It's supposed to be straight. Obviously it's not. I haven't moved anything but take the sled off to be able to take the battery out. But there we go. We're pretty much back straight-ish. Oh yeah, I took the battery out. So that's pretty straight, okay? This camera's crooked because my legs are being weird. So this basically has some weights on the bottom, and this was just one of the like $100 ones off of Amazon. I had a little extra money and gift cards, so I wanted to buy a glide cam. Now, why did I want to buy a glide cam? This is pretty much why. It just stays. It stays still, and it's so cool. And you can tilt and you can like look up or you can look down and do things. You can like run with this thing or pan back and forth. You can spin it. These things are so cool. I've wanted one ever since like high school that I saw one of the Steadicams with the vest and everything. One of my friend's churches had one and we got to use it one day to film like B-roll for their church, and that was like the coolest thing ever. But this is like the cheap version, and it's just a handheld thing, and you just basically just walk as steady as you can, and we'll see if we can get a sort of a demonstration. So basically you just touch it kind of lightly. Some people say 2 fingers, other people say all of your fingers. I like the all of your fingers method without influencing it as much as possible. Also, I'm right-handed, and I like to hold in front of this. Some people hold it in the back, but it just feels weird to me. So I hold in front, but whenever you hold in front, you have to be careful because you don't have very much movement that you can use before you hit your hand. If you hold in the back, you can basically spin the whole thing around. And it's just barely over neutral. It's a little off right now because the battery's not in the camera. So, what can you do with the glide cam? Basically this. And that move would have been like perfectly still. It has bearings everywhere and you can do like whatever you want. It's so amazing. That's actually what I filmed a lot of my short films with. Most of it was shot with the glide cam, some of it with this camera. But this is on a tripod. Hold on. I'm back. So this camera is basically like a little Okay, so I'm back. This camera is like a cheaper Canon HD video camera. It shoots in full 1080, 60 frames a second, and that's what I end up shooting a lot with it. I know I shouldn't. I should probably shoot 30 or 24. I don't even know if I can shoot 24, but I need to move this. This is driving me crazy. Okay, now, this camera can't do manual very well. And the other camera I have, the DSLR that shoots video, didn't do manual at all with video. So I downloaded Magic Lantern, and it's a kind of a software. Okay, so we had to bring her in here. Let's fix this so you can be in there too. So we had to bring her in here because she was not happy in her swing. She has the hiccups and her little feet are freezing. But I downloaded Magic Lantern, put it on the camera. Magic Lantern is basically, it's mostly for video, and it has all kinds of settings. You could make, I have a T1i, Canon T1i. It doesn't shoot manual, and with Magic Lantern, it now shoots manual. You can set up like quick menu things. It is insane what you can do with it. You can also shoot time lapses in video mode and just change the frames per second, or the frame rate, change it like super low to like 0.3 a second or something like that. I don't know what the lowest is, but then it basically takes a picture every so often, and you don't get extra shutter count. It has an intervalometer, which basically is a shutter release that you can set a certain time, you shoot a time lapse, and it takes a picture every so often for however long. It has that built in now. I have heard that that doubles your shutter count, so that's not really cool if you're doing a time lapse, because shutter counts kind of matter, or shutter actuations, because eventually your shutter will fail. Eventually. Usually it's like 100,000 or a million. I don't know what it is anyways, but that's gonna do it for us. Me and Cameron, we're gonna hang out and try and edit this video. So hope everybody's having a great day, and we'll see you next time. I'm KT Medic. I'm out.